Hey Dan, should I foam roll? What's the best foam roller to buy? Someone said to get the ridgy ones or the knobbly ones, they're the best. I don't fucking know. So, foam rolling. How are you doing? What is it? How does it work? Is it beneficial? So, foam rolling is a compressive type of treatment using a cylindrical thing made up of completely different material, branded very well by whoever to make lots of money. How does it work? So we use the foam roller. Fucking hell, miles away. How are you doing? To roll the tissue up and down. Generally we go from origin to insertion, insertion to origin, with no real purpose. We just roll around up and down, and we often try and find them areas that feel sore and then we roll the shit out of them until they're less sore, sometimes more sore. Are you doing any benefit whatsoever? I don't bloody know. But what I do know is the principle of foam rolling is good. I like it because it just gives you something to do. Okay, it makes you more productive than doing nothing. And for the sake of 8 quid, 9 quid, 10 quid, up to 20 quid, it makes you manage symptoms, or at least be aware of symptoms and what sort of feelings you're getting and where you're getting it at home in the comfort of your own space. And I like that. I like it that I like things that make you do something rather than doing nothing, and constantly asking questions. So, but what you do need to know is this will not fix any injury or any pathology. It does not help prevent injuries or pathologies. But what it does do is there's a train of thought that it basically works on desensitizing, it works on reducing these nonioreceptors, which is the feedback from the soft tissue up to your nervous system to say, that feels stiff, that feels sore, that feels tight. And the areas that feel stiff or sore or tighter, again, they're often pretty well known. You'll have an area down your ITB, which is somewhere around here. You'll have an area around your perineals. And they will often feel sore. But by rolling the shit out of them, doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing anything productive. It just means, like I said, you are desensitizing. If I do this on my arm, feels quite sensitive, like quite ticklish. By rub, then now, even over a short period of time, I don't feel it as much. It feels less sensitive, and therefore in my head, less sore. So therefore in my head, I've been productive, and I've made something that did feel sensitive, sore, tight, less sensitive, sore, tight. So if you think foam rolling is your answer to fixing pain, stiffness, tightness, then unfortunately you're wrong. But I will take my hat off to anyone who invented these sort of things, because it does give you some level of self-management. And I like that. And again, does it cause you any particular harm? Probably not. So if it doesn't cause you that much harm, and there are some benefits, whether that be proprioceptive feedback or whether that be purely placebo, I don't care. If you feel better, then you are more likely to go for your next run, cycle, swim, football, whatever it might be. If it encourages you to be up and about and prevent you from sitting down or questioning whether you should or shouldn't go out for a run, perfect. Then I'm all for stuff like this. But if you have aches, pain, stiffness, tightness, and you need to get to the bottom of it, then speak to someone who knows what they're doing and they'll give you the answers. All best, pals, all best.